Hello, party people. I know, I'm here with my book because I gotta make plans. I am Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant. Welcome to Bargain Bead Box 2023, January. Midnight Sky? Midnight Sky. So, we have just completed the unboxing. We are now moving into the to the planning video. Everything is still down here on my mat, and we're just going to do some designs up in my book. So, I welcome you all to this little planning video. And so, if you've never been a part of this before, basically what I do is I do the unboxing, I do the plan video, and then I will do the projects that we make in the plan, all the plans that we make, and they will come out over the next few days, week, whatever, however long it takes. And they'll be under the Bargain Bead Box mini series. They're all going to have like the same kind of little card thumbnail, so you know that they all go together. So that's kind of why we do that. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I refer you to the Thunderhorse Descendant website, which is www.thunderhorse-descendant.com, where you can visit the frequently asked questions page. If you have other questions, you can always email me, and that will be in the description of this video. Also in the description of this video, I'm going to have my code down there, which is Thunderhorse86. Yes, Thunderhorse86 for Bargain Bead Box. So if you want to use that at checkout, if you've never had a subscription before, you can go ahead and do that. Let's get on into the plans, y'all. I'm excited. Alrighty, here we are down on the mat. I should premise this video by saying that Shannon is still here and still shipping all of your orders. So if you hear some shenanigans, don't worry, that's just work getting done. I'm ready to start out with the first project that I think is going to be super cute. And to be honest with you, I don't know what my constellation is for Aquarius. So I'm an Aquarius, born in February 16th. And February is a big month for us, for me and Jefferson, because we have his birthday. His birthday is the 10th. Mine is the 16th. There's Valentine's Day. And then our anniversary is like shortly after that in March. So it's a whole thing. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to very first work with these little metal stars. Now I don't know how many I'm going to need because I don't know what my constellation is. But I'm going to figure out my constellation, and then I'm going to wire wrap these stars to create that constellation and attach to this chain here as just like a little pendant necklace. I think that'll be cute. So let me just, I obviously won't be using all of those, but I'm going to write it down here. Project 1. And for right now, I'm just going to make the Big Dipper because that's the only thing that comes to mind. I'll have to research it. Okay, that's a messed up star. Let's not start out messed up. How about that? Alright, so then I'll put my beads on there. Then I'm going to wire wrap. Of course, this won't be the constellation that I'm making. But I think there's, what, 3 stars in the tail? Something to that effect. And I will wire wrap those. Maybe I'll make this. I don't know. And then once I got it wire wrapped, I will create a loop on each end. And let's see, I probably have to create a loop here. And then I'm going to run my chain. Just attach it onto these guys here. So we have some Rolo chain. And did they provide? No, they gave toggles. I don't want to use the toggle, honestly, because this is just going to be a little, kind of like a little pendant necklace. So I'm just going to use a lobster claw from my stash. And I'm going to do that. So that's going to be project number 1. Wire wrap stars into Aquarius. Oh, I think there's a U in there. Aquarius constellation. Constellation. and attach to chain. I gotta make notes these days because you guys know I do a lot of stuff. So that's gonna be my project 1. So we're just gonna take these little beads here and some of this chain, and we are going to put it in the bag. Let's see, this is, maybe I gotta have my plier out because this is stainless steel and I'm gonna be messing up my cutter. So I'm just gonna need a little smidge of this, probably about that much. Well, let's see. See if I can get this part here. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Alright, so I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use this little smidge of chain, and we're gonna do that. That's gonna be fun. Project 1, easy peasy. Now, moving on to project 2. Let's see, what do I want to do for project 2? Project 2. Project 2. In just case you're wondering, these are designed on the fly. Sometimes it takes a little minute. Okay. Project 2. Let's see. Let's just do process of elimination here. These chips, let's see, this is my lab, so I think I want to use these with this for sure, so I'm going to put that to the side for right now. Now these, okay, let's see, these guys I want to do, does this have another hole in it? Just one hole. That's cute. I'm thinking, do I want to do this here? Alright, so, you know, I don't think I do. I think I'll do this way as the pendant. I'm going to use it upside down because if you notice the way the moon is going, if I use this one, then it's like 1 and then 2, boop, 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 boop. I think that's cute. And I am using both types of stars. And I think what I'll do here is use a little bit of this Labradorite, and then I will sprinkle in, I don't want to use too many stars, but I am going to sprinkle in, let's say, 3 for this side, 3 for that side, 2 for this side, 2 for that side. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. And then for the rest of it, I will use chain because this is not going to be enough even with adding that. So I will use a little smidge of chain here. I'm just going to cut this in half. Well, actually, I've got to use about that much. Use about this much of the chain because I got another plan. For this chain. So I just need a little bit on this one. Alright, and then I'm going to do a little sketchy sketch over here. So I know what I'm doing. I'm going to use this guy. pull down, and then it's got a larger one here, and then all the moons. Ooh, I'm making them backwards, which is kind of funny, but you get the idea. Okay, and then here we will wire wrap onto this little moon. And then we'll have a star. We'll do a wire wrap on him. And then we'll have another moon. And then another star. This one will be the white star. This one will be blue. Then we'll use our lab to connect onto here. Now, we are going to, I don't know how we're going to connect that. If we're going to just use a twisted jump ring or something. But anyways, for right now, we will just make like we are. And we'll use the Labradorite. And then we're going to sprinkle in a star. Another star. And then, after we get all that on there, we're going to add the chain. And I think I'm going to put stars in the chain as well. So we will connect the chain. Oh, well, let's go like this. Chain, 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 and then star. Chain, 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 star. Chain, 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 star. Chain, 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 star. And then the rest will just be chain. Again, I think I'm just going to use a lobster claw. So stars in the chain, wire wrapped. And then these are our Labradorite beads. Just make those colored in a little bit. Then let's put lab beads. And then right here, we're going to start with our chain. And stars. Alright, so that'll be our design for this guy. So he'll just be super cute little necklace. I think I got all the stars in there. I'll put an extra one just in case. Okay, so project number 2. That's that guy. We're cruising, we're cruising. Bring this back in. Now project 3. I think to switch it up a little bit, we'll do our chip beads. Let's see here. These are bright silver. So, I mean, we could do chain on here, but I think what we'll do is we'll use these crystals. Let's see. How do we want to do this? I mean, that's pretty cute. Get out of here. Out of the way. Out of the way, you. That's pretty cute. We got a lot of moons. I wonder if this is going to be enough beads, honestly. I don't feel like it is, so I don't care for that. We could do a link. They're a different color though, so that's kind of a little bit wonkety wonk. That's kind of cute. I dig that. It makes it a little bit different. Still don't know that it'll be enough. I mean, yeah, it probably will be. I think it will be. We'll put an extender on there just so we can make sure. And then we'll put a few stars. Let's see, we use white stars? No, let's use some of these little blue stars. Yeah. We'll sprinkle a few blue stars down here in the chip area. Let's say 3 of each. Yeah, I quite enjoy that. Okay. We're going to use a toggle for this. It's different color. I mean, I know those are different color too, but it's just, that's bugging me. So I'm not going to use the toggle, but for this project, which is what, number 3? Okay, number 3. Project 3. Okay, so let's think about the construction. Let's start with the moon down here. Ooh, that was not the best of moons, I'll tell you that much. Alright, then we got our little lab on here. It's got a little hook right here. And your bail. Be honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to use this bail, but we'll see about it. Okay. And then here we will have our chip beads. We'll sprinkle stars in. Got a little off kilter there, but it's fine. Star beads, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. And then here we are going to our little circle piece. Now we're going to have to wire that in. And then on this side we'll have this little moon piece, which we will also have to wire in. So I think on this side, then these have the little moons all over here, whatever. So, okay, this part here will be on string. So we'll do that on some kind of beading wire. And we should be able to connect our beading wire if we use a wire guardian. Right here and over here as well. These are going to be our lab chips, our moon focal, star beads. Those I have are blue, which I think will match just a little better with the Labradorite. And then on the top here, we're just going to, so this doesn't have a top, this doesn't have like a top drill. So what we're going to do is we're just going to connect into the actual circle. So I should put that circle over here actually. And we'll connect in there. And again, I think we'll just use a wire guardian here and do another stringing piece, right? Just a bead stringing. And so these guys here will go all the way up to the top. And we'll have to do some kind of connector. Honestly, I kind of want to do an Old Faithful up here, so I'm just going to do an Old Faithful. Then we come back down this side, which is going to be more length because this little guy here is smaller. That's fine. Okay, and these are the English cut beads. English cut beads, and this is going to be on beading wire as well. And here we're just going to make sure to use a wire guardian. And this will have an Old Faithful clasp. And if you don't know what that is, it's just a ball and socket clasp that we really love around here. If you don't have any, you can get some on Thunderhorse Descendant. All right, so I think we're good. We're good on that. Project 3. I was going to use those little pieces for a different project, but they worked out perfectly there. So now, let's see what we got left. So, okay, we got these links. We got to use these links up. Oh, we did have 2. Interesting. You know what? That's fine. This chip goes in this chip bag. So now, here's what I want to do with this guy. I want to do a necklace. Well, we could do I guess we've got a couple of necklaces. Let's do some bracelets. Okay, we'll do some bracelets. That changes things. Let's get this guy in the middle for the bracelet. All the moons. Get all your moons in order. We will use a toggle clasp for that. And then we're going to put some... Let's see, what do we want to use here? Do we want to use these guys? Let me get these off the strand. Do we want to use these guys? Do we want to use a few crystals? Okay. Okay, I got a plan. I think I got a plan. I don't know, honestly. Let's do these. I want to put with these. I don't know what that's going to be, but it's going to go over there. And then these guys. See, I wasn't going to do a necklace with all these, but you could totally do. But we got a lot of necklaces, so I'm going to do some bracelets. So I think for this one here, we'll use these guys. I think these should just go straight on there, to be honest with you. We cap these? Let's cap them. Wait, can we cap them? I need them. Just science real quick. Hold on. Are these cappable? Let's check it out. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that. Okay, perfect. So we will use our caps on these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that we're going to need about, what, 2, 4, 8. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And we should be able to go all the way around with this because we're going to probably use some oval jump rings, which is going to give us a little length. But just to be safe, I'll put an extra bead here. I don't know if we'll need it because these are going to be wire wrapped, which we always get a little more length on, but we'll see. We'll see about that. I don't know that we'll need them, honestly. Something about this isn't working out for me. You know what we're going to do? We're going to patina paint this. We got to patina paint that. We might patina paint these as well. Something's weird. Something's working weird. We got a little chain. Okay, we got a little chain. I like that. Do that on both sides. I have to do it pretty tight. I might get in the way. Okay, to be determined on that. Okay, so since we're making bracelets, this will be the first bracelet. Now the second bracelet, I think that we just make, I don't know, let me get myself together here. These are going to look better because they're going to have metal on them, so I'm not worried about that. So we're just going to call this a bracelet. I'm just all hung up in my pliers and everything over here. Okay, so let's start with this guy. Right here in the middle. And then we have this guy to the side. Okay, so we'll have the same on this side. They're not the most perfect of circles, but you get the idea. Okay, and then we'll have capped bead. Over here, and capped bead over here, and we will connect these probably with an oval jump ring, and then on to the next link. And so on. This is like just a blob of things, not even a moon. Okay, there we go. And this has a moon on it, so we want to make sure all of our moons are going the right way, I guess. But we're going to patina paint this, so let's make a note. Patina paint, focal, and we're going to connect here with probably an oval jump ring. Then we have our connectors, and we have the sea glass, or mermaid glass, I don't know what they call it. Mermaid glass with caps, and we're going to have a toggle. Everything else is round, and this is square, but okay. And then we'll have a square toggle. Yeah, for our bracelet. So this is number 4. I think that I'll probably patina paint a lot of these metal pieces involved with this, and I don't know what color. Probably maybe a accent color of some kind, maybe pink. I don't know, honestly. Probably pink. Okay, there we go. And that's just going to be wire wrapped. No, it's not. We're going to connect it with jump rings. Never mind. Just kidding. Okay, on to project 5. So that's 4. Now we're on to project 5 with this left in our arsenal. Now, here's why I didn't just go into making another bracelet, because I was like, oh, these look really cool together. So there's these and then these guys. So these guys are, I mean, they're cute and everything, but they're kind of like, I don't know what the word is. They're kind of, first of all, they're a little bit big. And at first I thought, oh, maybe like a bracelet. But now I'm like, no. Because I want them to go with these guys here, the Druzys. Because they're both electroplated in kind of the same color. These crystals will make them pop out. Get this over here. Alright. And get that out of the way. Okay, so now with this, I'm going to bring back in these connectors. And I just kind of want to make a pattern. The pattern is probably going to go like this. So it'll be like connector, wire wrap this, or do the looper, right? To make a chain. It's all we're going to do. Just make a chain, repetitive, repetitive, repetitive. And go here, crystal. We're probably going to have to do more crystals in a row. Maybe like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one of these. And then one of these. And then back over here to this guy. So if we did that all the way around, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one of these guys, and a connector, and this guy, and then a connector. So that would give us basically this amount of length, but we're missing a bead. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is crazy bead math. So basically we would have this length here, and we would have it, trying to make sure we're going to have enough. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then we would have this space here too, but see, there's only 5 of these, so we got to think about that. I mean, technically we could be, I could just put it on, but then there's not one here, which is a little annoying, so I'm just going to put that to the side right now. And then over here we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'd have these left over. So we could sprinkle them throughout. Let's see, what do we got? 3? So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Add this over here. And then we could do 2 here and 2 here. This one is extra. Okay. And so that should be enough, because when this stretches out, I mean, in essence, it's going to be this way, right? So I know it looks a little crazy right now, but it'll be, so it's going to give us all this length, and these are all going to be wire wraps. So this is actually going to end up being really long. And this will probably be the front. One of these sides will probably be the front of it. So I am going to stick this here. And in addition to that, I am going to put this toggle in the back to even it out. So that'll be here. And then we had one extra bead left. Move this over. Now, we could sprinkle in these last guys. I mean, well, why not? Why not do that? What do we got? 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. So we could go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically there'll be 2 sides up here. That'll work. Alright. So I think that's pretty good for this. And I know you're like, this is kind of crazy. Hear me out. I'm going to draw it out. We're also going to add all of these onto the blue. As many blue as we can get on here. This one's a little wonky. So I don't know how many that'll be, but I'll do as many as I can first. I'll make a note to cap the blue ones first so I know how many I have. And so basically how this is going to look is down here in the front. So this will be the front of the necklace here. And we're going to have this guy starting with that as our focal with the stars on it. And these are just going to be either wire wrapped or linked together like a rosary chain. You could use your looper, or you could actually wire wrap every single one, whatever, up to you. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crystals. We've got 3 of the Druzy. These are Druzy. These are crystal. And then we will have a link with the moon on it. Okay. And then up here we have 2 Druzys, 3 Druzys for each. So this could be a Druzy. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3 crystal. The sea glass or mermaid glass. And then a Druzy. And 2 crystals. And Druzy, and then back onto the star bead. Okay, so if I did all my math correct, that should be like the situation all the way up. I'll probably color this. I'm not going to make you sit here and go through the whole thing, but I'll probably color this, and then I'm going to make a note that says step 1, cap Druzy beads first, to see how many I have. That will give me an opportunity to see where I want to place them throughout the necklace. If I cap them all first, because I might not have enough caps for every single bead. So like down here, I could cap the middle one and then put 2 naked ones in there. You know what I mean? So this will be the situation. It'll go all the way up and around. I'll probably work on coloring this out so that it's a little more, you know, situated. But for the time being, it's fine. Excuse me. Okay, this is what? I can't even remember. 5? Okay, project number 5. And these are going to be using looper or wire wrap for rosary chain. And then I'm going to use a toggle clasp. Excuse me. For that. So that's project 5. Alright. Now I can move this back over here. And then, you guys, for this little guy, we have not enough chain to make a complete necklace. So what I was thinking we would do is we would just sprinkle in these stars throughout the chain, wire wrapped. Use this little guy as a little pendant. Drop a little blue star from him. We could maybe even do a white star on the top. Or maybe that's too much, I don't know. Well, because then we won't have the same amount of stars, I guess. Okay, maybe I don't want to do that. Perfect. Now with one crystal, I could put him on there. That looks weird. There we go. And then we'll use our toggle up the top. Maybe we'll use our toggle on the bottom. Yeah, that seems better. We'll dangle this from here, and this on there, and this here, and we'll connect, boom, boom, and we got a little front toggle necklace. Smashing. Okay, front toggle necklace, project 6. And then here we will do the moon with a star dangle. So that'll go up and around, star dangle. And down here, star on the bottom. Probably connect with a decorative jump ring. And we should be good to go. Looks like my battery's getting ready to die. Perfect timing. So yeah, that's what I got going on today. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I will be making these projects over the next couple of days, and they'll be coming out on the channel. Thank you guys for showing up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you can find me on the internet again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.